What is up, guys? Today I'm back with another news video. VR news, VR morons, you get the gist. We went over quite a few things last video, such as the straight updates in Rec Room and me and Jimmy and Jay's roles. So, I have some more things to talk about. Next video you will be seeing is a Green Hell series starter. We are having all the settings on except for arachnids, because me and Jimmy hate arachnids. And, we're going to have just search to survive 50 in-game days. So, it's going to be fun. But bad news on that note, me and Jimmy recorded it fully and it was a flop. Not as like the video did bad and I just deleted it, as in he was in call the whole time by accident. No, he wasn't in call the whole time. It was a mic audio bug because I had recorded for so long. My VR just couldn't handle it. So next time I end up recording, we're gonna have to make some changes. And don't worry, videos will be coming out on Green Hell soon. I'm sorry to tell Jimmy this. I'm not very excited to tell this to Jimmy, but unfortunately, unfortunately, that video has to be canceled and redid a whole different time. We made so much progress, which really makes that suck even more. I don't know why I have this. I keep picking it up. Anyways, next up on the list is some pretty big, rather big news. For some reason, they are setting Oculus Metas into space. And they're doing it so they can test, so astronauts can wear a headset and have, like, virtual walks and stuff instead of just being stuck flying in the air for so long, which I really support. I think that's a good thing to do for these hardworking astronauts. I just don't know if these things will be very compatible with space. That is some news for today. That is not all the news. We have one more thing. This one's going to be a short one. The last thing is some games that are coming out that I personally am excited for. Let's start with Delivery Knots. It's a spaceship co-op kind of horror survival game that you play with your friends. You get to fly the ship, do all this fun stuff. And now we have Payday Aces High. Payday Aces High is any other Payday game. You get to work with 4 of your teammates. I'm very excited for that game. That is going to be fun. Next time we do a news, Jimmy will be included because we're going to do it on Deadly Delivery, which has a camera, and Jimmy will be able to be with me when we do it. That is all for today's news video. Sorry for keeping it short, or sorry for making it so short. I know that maybe shorter is better, longer is better. It doesn't really matter. That is all for today's news video. We're not going to extend it at all. And since the guns aren't really working, I'm gonna have to find a different way to end this. So
I'm getting out of here.
that is all for today's video.